putting on your hat, having a flurry of cat hair hit your face, and then having a cat hair go in your eye. What's up, Mr. Streaming? Anyway, good morning, everybody. I'm stuffy this morning. Chris was stuffy yesterday, and now I am today. I gotta go find where to make arrows. I do not remember where the frack I made arrows in this podunk little village. Because I'm completely out of arrows. Aha, go left. Oh, that's right, it was downstairs, the Craftsman Row. That's right. I'm just gonna jump. Yeah, that's right, there was a workbench over here. Oh, I can make a reflex bow? Ooh, that's a rather nice bow. I don't have the required materials to make it, though. That's meteorite, I think. It's not letting me tab over to check the resources. I've got the leather, but yeah, I don't have the wood. I think it's meteorite or titanium or something. Well, I probably need to do some resource harvesting. No, it's not meteorite. It's titanium. That's enough for arrows for now. It'll at least get me going. I need to keep my eye out for more harvestables, apparently. Alright, let's see here. Go out here to the old man. What's up, Bjorn? Good morning. By the way, something I've never tried, because you can do this to the pigs. I don't know if you can take care of cows. You can. And then they run. Smart cows. Bessie! Oh, that counted as stolen because it was inside the city limits. Alright, we're going into the menhir, but at nighttime.
Have some spare food, a coin?
Is he up top, I wonder?
Nice to see you.
Doesn't say what time at night. I need to meet him by the menhir at night to perform the ritual. Well, I am here and it's night and he's not here yet. Does he like take to forever to wander up here, or what's up with this? I may go look this quest up and see. Actually, you know what? There's a better solution here real quick. Let's go to the menu and just reload back in. Maybe he's here but not visible. And if not, I'm gonna go look if there's a specific time, because I just waited until midnight. Maybe he shows up at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something. Charred Conclave. Nah, he should definitely be right here. Alright, what is the name of this quest? Menhir Rites. Let's go look this up on Google and see if anybody knows what time. Hang on, I'm going to watch somebody's YouTube video now. They don't say what time they met him. Yeah, none of these quests are telling me what time he appears. I guess we could wait a little longer. Yeah, he's still not here, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Break all my lockpicks trying to get in here. Oh man, it's gotta be right in there somewhere. No. What's in here? Was it worth the lockpicks? We're gonna go find out. And then I'm gonna reload. There's nothing in here. I don't think anything that was worth those lockpicks. Well, Poodoo. I'm not sure why he's not showing up. And I don't see anybody's I don't see anything on the internet that tells me what time at night he's supposed to be here. So I'm gonna maybe wait until like 9 o'clock because I started at like midnight. So maybe he shows up earlier. Oh no, it loaded from here. No, 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 no. I do not know. Just says at night. That's all it says. So let's try 8 o'clock the following night.
Always a pleasure to see you.
That's too early, I think. I wonder. This is 10 o'clock. There he is. Quick save.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, eh? Hey?
What have you done to me?
So, it's done. The Minhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Connacht will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Mynheer belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Connacht, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Connacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Minhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
What do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins.
Sherrod says, did they update or just give me the old call try? Oh, I did some more tweaking this morning, but yeah, there's still some issues. I'm just plugging along. I'll go until my head hurts. Why do you need this expedition?
You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Connacht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all.
So you want to leave Connacht forever?
I don't. But perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the Minhir would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Connacht is enough for me.
Who would want to join you on such a quest?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
What do you think will convince them to join the expedition for the Grail?
A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Minhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Connacht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
Alright, so we may need to do some side quests.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless.
Promises,
And
promises.
whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Connacht.
Okay.
The less attention, the better.
Okay.
You startled me.
Alright, so the men here is lit. There's still the shield to take as well. I don't know what's going to happen if I do that. The Lord told me that I would be attacked, but I just saved the town, so I wonder if I'm freely allowed to take it now. We shall quick save and see.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else. But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
Oh, so I need to find the real shield. I just went to go click Revelio and realized I'm not playing Harry Potter. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm like, Revelio, where's the shield? I wonder if we have to go down to that chamber now. I wonder if it's the exact same position. It is. Well, that was certainly cool. I didn't have to spend all the lockpicks to get in here because I knew exactly where to place it this time.